Who is it? It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just getting here. Libras, what's up? It's Shay back again, Sweet Chariot Healing Company here to give you your April 20th. Look at the confusion. Let me take these. I want y'all to see the confusion in my face, right? We're doing your April 2024. And we're going to start off a little bit with this eclipse, this major solar eclipse on April 8th. Don't forget we're in eclipse season. We had an eclipse last month that was lunar. Somebody's waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning all the time from crazy dreams. And they're confused. Like somebody is a shadow in their mind. Like somebody is telepathically talking to you in your dreams, and it's causing you to wake up all the time at 5 a.m. I don't know who this is specific to somebody, but it's confusing. It's somebody who I got breaking up in reverse. Somebody who, because I'm also here and cater to you. I think I got this. This is crazy. I think I should watch the yearly reading I did as well for 2024. Like somebody that's a shadow in your mind. Like you thought you were done. Oh, it was over and done with. They would never be a part of your life. Like they're just a figment of your imagination at this point. But they are plaguing your dreams. Haunting your dreams. Not in a bad way. It's like they're just sitting in the corner smiling. Like, I'm still here. I'm still here. So, are you... Ooh, I wasn't even going to say it and it came out. I said, are you, and then I saw, in love. Are you falling in love with someone who was just a shadow figure in your mind for so long? Look at all this. It's all shadows. It's all dark. Can't really see their face. Somebody who you were not ever optimistic about. You continue to just focus on making your bands. And this person has been in the background, ready to, like I heard earlier, cater to you for a very long time. Why would you put them on the back burner? Because I was making money. I was focused. Like MOB, perhaps? That's the energy you've been in. Money over itches. You know? You have, I think, okay. Y'all yearly or March reading, I'm telling y'all, I remember it. LIBRA. It was like somebody's in the gym. I remember this. Like a guy working out and scared. Somebody in the gym, right? Face covered, like not paying attention to nobody. Right? But it's like, oh my God, there you go. How did you get here? Like, where did you come from? It's like, what's up, Libra? Sorry about that. I'm out here in Bali, so you know, you just kind of got to go with the flow out here. So I'm back again to finish up the reading for April and for this eclipse. Now we left off talking about that person that I did, but I got that energy back in March as well. Like you're in the gym, you're working out, and then like you see that person, or you're looking at your Instagram while you're working out, and you finally see what that person has on, is what I heard, or has going on, and you're reminded of how they're supposed to be with you. She used to be my girl. And right before I started to pick back up on this reading, I heard, every kiss begins with a K. So it's like you see this person and you're like, I was supposed to put a ring on that a long time ago. What have I been doing, right? Also, I saw in my mind's eye, as they say, like a star rating, right? 5-star rating. And it was 3 stars, and then it shot to 5 stars. And not to mention for Libra, I've been getting this energy for a while now, for the last like month or two, of this everyone's watching to see what you do. And that really does feel like your spirit team now is watching, patiently waiting to see, are you going to take heed to the messages that you've been getting? Like the messages have been coming to you from your spirit guide so clearly, so adamantly, abruptly, right in your face. And it's like, how many times can we put something in your face? We're literally shooting you in the back with an arrow. And you just sitting there smiling. Like, I don't know, maybe one day. But you got to make the move because you have the signs. Like the energy is there to show you, right? You've been busy making bands, but you have not been busy making love. Making love out of nothing at all. Like, you felt like before you had to be optimistic about this person. And it's like, I will be making love out of nothing at all with this. And now you have too many signs there to say there's nothing at all. So let's keep going. I need to get you some advice specifically for you so that you can balance yourself out to understand all these messages that you're getting. Because maybe that's the case. Maybe you're just not understanding what you're supposed to do with these messages. So I got life-changing epiphany or experience. Knocks you in the head while you're working out. Knocks you in the head while you're making money. Knocks you in the head when you're sitting there thinking about, well, it could have been, maybe it should have been. And then maybe you see that commercial. Every kiss begins with K. And you're like, oh, I was supposed to. I'm just saying, life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you. And God is supporting you each step of the way. Then we got Tiger's Eye, which is one of my favorite crystals to look at. It's gorgeous. Self-confidence through God confidence. I'm sorry, I'm getting my little twitch. I'm getting my feels because, like I said, the spirit team is right behind you, shooting you in the back with Cupid's arrow, like, just pushing you out of the nest like a little baby bird. And you didn't have confidence before because you weren't optimistic about where this love situation could take you with this particular person. You didn't see it. You didn't see the possibilities, right? And now the God confidence comes in you because your spirit team, because God is pushing you. And so you don't need your inner confidence anymore. That's driven by your spirits and God pushing you. That's where the confidence comes from for you to leap toward this person now. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. The signs and symbols and messages are not just you losing your mind. For somebody that they needed to hear that. It's not me losing my mind. Like, what am I thinking? It's not you losing your mind. It's God and your spirit guides pushing you. Then we got Moonstone. Just had that eclipse. I started your reading right before the eclipse happened for you guys. And then I'm finishing it right after the eclipse happens for you guys. Everything happens for a reason, right? Moonstone, heightened intuition. You probably felt a shift from 2 days ago, you know what I'm saying, before April 8th eclipse, and then April 9th, there's this heightened intuition that you have now, right? Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it's trustworthy. Why? Because you know where it's coming from. You're already godly enough to know where your messages come from. Right? Don't start thinking that the devil is playing with your mind because right now, that eclipse eradicated whoever. I'm saying, like, my energy is tough. Like, I feel like I'm Mike Tyson in a fight. Like, it eradicated whoever could put up the nukes and stop it. Right? Let's see. What else for the rest of April? After this eclipse energy dissipates, we get through this Mercury retrograde that's crazy and going on right now. What does Libra need to be aware of for the rest of the month? after this large epiphany that takes place. Oh, I got a lot for y'all. First things first, 12, lead the way. So that's energy of 3, right? It's like you've already figured out what direction to go, and then it's time to get plans in action to go. That's 3. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. These iridescent cards, I hope y'all can see them. Time to lead the way. We got wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Let's make up tonight. It's your moment. Wake up, it's your moment. You've gotten the goal. Like, I just saw when the race starts and the comes down, right? Like you get the little green flag and it's like, go, right? That's the time. Choices. Everybody got choices. 6, feeling blocked and restrained. I feel like if you don't take heed to the message right now after this eclipse and you just sit on it and wait a bit, you're going to regret it. That's the next thing that came out. If you don't make the choice now to move forward, go in that direction, to ask that person out, to tell them, I'm sorry, I was worried about something else, I should have been worried about you. If you don't make the choice now when you got the energy of the eclipse pushing you and behind you, you're going to have a moment's regret. It says nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. That's how your April will end. Fearing you've made a mistake if you don't move now. It says it's always tea time. Not tea, I'm thinking when you golfing and it's like it's tea time, right? Like T minus, that means time. It's go time, right? Eternity, endless moments, repetition. It's always tea time. Like, there's never going to be a moment where you can't keep pushing forward. If you sit in the regret and never push forward, then you have made it to where you've made it impossible. You've made the mission impossible by sitting and waiting. But there's always going to be a time to stop yourself from regret and just push through the action. Okay? So whatever action you let pass you by, it's up to you now to take heed to the epiphany from this eclipse and don't let yourself push through April in a state of, well, you know, I didn't do it then, so I can't do it now. That's not the case. That's never going to be the case, especially not with this twin flame, I got to say it, relationship that you've been put on the back burner. It's never going to be the case. Because everybody's still watching to see what you will do. Yes, it's complicated. That is not clear. How can I make that clear? It's very complicated, and it's not very clear how your reaction or how your action is going to be received. It's not very clear how your response you're going to get just yet. When you reach out to this dark, complected, melanated individual. There we go. If I put it that close, you can see. There we go. Yeah, it's going to be a little complicated. Because you're going to see them out celebrating and partying and having fun with their life. And you're going to be like, they don't even want me to reach out at this point. They don't want me. This woman, let me put these out together. This woman doesn't want me to fix this anymore. She's done with me. For some of you, it's an energy of she's going to feel like I let her live in despair. I could have helped her, and I left her suffering financially for a long time. I left her depleted. I stole her love. Young money thieves, steal your love and leave. Right? I stole her love and I left. And I know I can't. It's not justice. It wouldn't be justice for me to think I can come back in and just heal this situation with a hello, I'm sorry. I'm on point with something, right? I'm on point. Like, I want to date you, and you're going to feel like dating isn't enough after the way I treated you. So why would I do that? I came in trying to do all this poly stuff with you, and I could have just came in and showed you that I see you for the queen you are. But I came in trying to put you in third-party situations and stole your love and left. And now I think I'm going to be able to come back. You're just holding yourself back with those thoughts because this person has been waiting, eagerly waiting, ambitious about when you're coming back and how they can make this twin flame journey play out the way they knew spiritually, intuitively, that it was supposed to. I feel like I keep grabbing that moon. This eclipse is the major turning point. I feel like for some of you, I feel like I said this last year sometime, that April and October, I believe, or April and August. I think it's October. April and October were major months this year for you guys in the love department. And this is one major event that's causing a portal to open up where the regret no longer has to be regret. You can move from regret into possibility. So I want you guys to take heed. My final thought for you Libras is let go of regret and let love in. All right. Bye Libras. This is